Hi, everybody. Hi, Becca. Sorry you flashed someone. I hope you have fun at Target. Um, has anyone played this game before? Or is it just me? This is. Today we're drawing characters from Hades, which is my favorite video game, honestly, of all time. I checked this morning, 138 hours in this game. And I like it very much. And I had the idea a while back to draw characters from it from memory. And I couldn't do it on Friday because I was graduating. So, I also love your cat. I've never met him, but I love him anyway. Dun, 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 dun. This is very aggressive music. We're just gonna end up listening to aggressive music today. No, you haven't? That's okay. It's a good game. Everybody should play Hades. It's the best game of all time, and it's really, really gay. So it's a great game to talk about on Pride Month. It just is. It's a very good video game, is the point. Touch grass? No. You can't make me. I just graduated. That gives me the right to not touch grass for at least another 4 years. Yes, graduation vibe. Graduation vibe, so now I get to do whatever the fuck stream I want. And the stream I want is to draw little gay people from my favorite video game. But Hades is great. It's a roguelike. It's really good. And I'm just gonna draw characters in it from memory, which I should be better at it than I'm going to be. I'm gonna be pretty bad at it, because I have a really bad memory, even though I have over 100 hours in this game. In fact, I don't rainbow barf in my chat. But let us get started. Why did I say it like that? First on the list, I should have put the list on screen. Wait, real? Really don't rainbow barf in my chat? No, I was just kidding. What is touching grass? It just means I'm online too much. But first we're gonna do Thanatos, who in Greek mythology is the god of death, and in this is just some guy. He's just some nice little guy. Also, we're not aiming for good drawings this stream. It's not supposed to be this. It's not supposed to be great. It's just gonna be as accurate as possible to my memory. What is... I've started off with a shape. Okay. So, Than has, like... He's got, like, square jaw, right? But I have over 100 hours in this game. I have all the keepsakes. I've got all the little cheapies you get from maxing out your relationships with people. I should stream it sometimes because it's like the only video game I'm slightly good at. So I could not embarrass myself on stream for once. I got my meningitis B vaccine today. Meningitis and Target. You're having a fun day. You're having a fun time, clearly. Okay. Let's do a little... This is already not going well. We're gonna do little chibi versions of all of them, because I don't feel like putting a lot of effort into this. Than is angry all the time. I've seen him happy like once in the entire game, and I played through almost the entire story. What do you mean you're so good at Sonic? Yes, I've never died once in Sonic the Hedgehog. I've never ever died in Sonic the Hedgehog, and anyone who says otherwise is lying. Any clips that say otherwise are photoshopped. Here, you know what, we're just gonna... I'm focusing on this too much. Okay, so... Base sketch. I don't know why I'm doing a base sketch. This is supposed to be just from memory. This is still from memory. I'm just putting too much effort into it. Okay, so Than... You should stream Cuphead. That game broke my brain. I couldn't get past the first stage. I would, but I fucking suck at it. It's a great game. It's a great... Listen, it's a great game. I just suck at it really bad. Than's got a middle part, which is embarrassing for him. I'm just kidding. It looks great on him. Than's Stan's got a middle part, and then he's got... This is already not what he looks like. Why did I give him a bowl cut? I said middle part, and then I immediately give him a bowl cut. I've been playing Luigi's Mansion a ton lately. Someone say too much Luigi's Mansion. You can never have too much Luigi's Mansion. It's impossible. Oh my god, this is going poorly. Okay, Stan's got like a... not a bowl cut, but definitely a middle part. He's Angie all the time. Again, this is not supposed to be good. I almost gave myself a timer for this stream, like I was only supposed to spend like 2 minutes each on every drawing. But that seemed... Honestly, I was gonna, and then I couldn't figure out how to set it up on my streaming software, so... Okay. So, like... Data's just very angry. Man, I just like Stardew Valley. I can't beat Hot Dice Man on Cuphead. Did you call him hot? Pokey, back up. Did you just call the dice... Let's back up. A lot of things are happening in chat. Becca just called Luigi a twink, which is true. Pokey just called the Dice Man hot, which... Do you mean, like, attractive? Are we calling... Luigi... Not Luigi. This looks like Levi from Attack on Titan. But are we calling the dice guy from Cuphead hot? Which, like, I don't disagree, but I don't understand either. It does look kind of like Levi. He's definitely got the same hair. Does Than have a toga? I think he's got a toga. Doesn't look like that. What I've drawn looks like a sundress. Okay. So it's like a... It's like a this. Sort of. Not really at all. I'm just kind of designing fan to dress at this point. This is not good. In 4 days, I almost 100% at Sonic Origins. Fuck yeah. We'd love to see it. Luigi is low-key hot. I don't love the mustache, but I can see it. I mean, he's definitely a twink. You weren't wrong about the twink thing. Okay. This is... What have I done to Than? I've done bad things. He's got kind of like an over-the-shoulder thing, I think. Like, I think a little bit, at least. God, what does Thanatos look like? Okay. He's definitely wearing shoes. Probably sandals. Man, Peach can have hotter than Mario, that's for sure. I mean, I agree. But I can see the appeal to Mario. Like, I can see... Man is burly, you know? He can, like, scoop you up a little bit. Do you think he would shave the mustache for you? No. I mean, I think it's like a family pride sort of thing. I think he wants to be identified as a Mario brother, which, what the fuck are those boys' last names? Do they have canonical last names, the Mario brothers? Or is it just Mario Mario and Luigi Mario? All I have left on Sonic Origins is the museum, which I have 99% complete. Fuck yeah. Look at you go. Look at you. Getting around, fucking it up. This is not what he looks like. I'm missing... I mean, I'm missing several things. I feel like he has earrings. This is wrong, but I feel like he does. Question mark. I feel like he's got earrings... I'm just making E-boy Thanatos. This is not what he looks like. Bye! I probably won't be live when you get back, but bye! Have fun at Target, Becca! I think it is Mario. You think their last name is Mario? Okay, bye! Dropping that bomb and then leaving. I'm definitely missing something here. I'm missing so many things, but I'm definitely missing something. He doesn't have hair on the back. I know that. Let's take this out. You know what? Let's move on to colors. I'm gonna do like a little bit of colors. Than has like weird sort of blue-gray skin, I think. Because he's a little dead man. Because he's a little tiny dead guy. In the 90s movie, Mario is Mario and Luigi Mario. Mario and Luigi Mario. Is the 90s movie canon? I mean, it's not. That's a stupid question. But how canon do we regard the 90s movie to be? I've never seen it. I should see it. I've heard it's absolutely a hot mess in the best way possible. I've done bad with this. I'm missing some, like, giant obvious key feature I can tell. Fuck, he has wings, doesn't he? Or am I completely imagining that? No one in chat answer that. This is a burden that I put on myself. If anyone knows that, don't answer. Leave me to flounder. Okay. He's got... Wait, no, I should put wings on him before I forget. I'm 92% certain he has wings. And they're like stupid bird wings. Or is that Megara? Or do they both have... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I've decided he'll have wings. So bad. Oh, why did I do the stream? Okay. I have found a new fictional man to love, and this time he's a lawyer. Is it one of the Phoenix Wrights? Is it one of the Phoenix Wrights? One of the stupid little anime lawyer men? Because I don't blame you. I mean, I don't blame you either way. We know fictional kink shame in this chat. I'm missing some very obvious detail about Than. Don't tell me, by the way. This is going poorly. But who is the fictional man you've chosen? It's not canon? Yeah, I figured. I should watch it, though. I've heard it's quite bad, but... I've heard, legitimately, that it's quite bad and everyone hated working on it. I'm playing Sonic Origins to get a fucking drawing of the museum. I have to kill an enemy that only appears on the first level of Sonic 3 10 times. That's stupid. That's stupid. This feels sort of like the right color. He looks kind of like Edgeworth. Maybe it's just because Darian mentioned, like, fictional lawyers, but this Than that I've drawn has, like, a little bit Edgeworth vibes. Like, a little bit. His name is Miles. Yes! Are we talking about Miles Edgeworth? Are we talking about my best friend Miles Edgeworth, whom I love? Or have you somehow found a different lawyer named Miles? A different fictional lawyer named Miles. If it is Miles Edgeworth, that is a fantastic choice for a fictional man to love. I just want him to give me a big ol' hug. Yes, of course it is! Again, fantastic choice. I love Miles. Okay, I'm doing quite a bad job with Than, which is not too difficult of a character, so if this is how we're starting off, then... Oof, it does not... it does not bode well for future attempts. It's just that they're all Greek, so they all have, like, big, crazy accessories and everything. Miles Prower? No, not Tails. Miles Prower, attorney at law. And it can't be Miles. It can't be Tails because Tails has passed. As we learned last stream, Tails has passed. I don't know why I'm playing... I think this is Ratchet & Clank music and not Hades music, because Hades music has
It's on my playlist, it just hasn't played so far this stream. But every single Hades song knocks it out of the fucking park.
There's not a single bad song on that soundtrack.
Which would be more believable if it was actually playing right now. But like, I don't want to skip this song because it's fun. I'm questioning the wings more and more. I can't remember if he actually has wings. Also, he is looking more and more just like Miles Edgeworth. And then he's got... I know he's got like the yellowy eyes. Like the sort of orange... kind of an amber-esque color. Okay. That's not right. That's too much. That's Cheeto eyes. It's fine. We're gonna pull up our first reference and see how bad I did. Okay. I hope I don't get pictures of the other ones. The other characters. Thanatos Hades. Okay, so he's got a hood, he does not have wings, he has a giant scythe. These are only some of the mistakes I have made. I did so bad! And it's the first one and I did so bad. Okay. That's the first one. The first one down. God, it did such a bad job. That's okay.
What do you mean? Tails is with me on a burning floating island that is falling down to the ocean.
No. No, he's not. But you keep telling yourself that. If it makes you feel better. Gaslighting you into thinking Tails is dead live on stream. Okay, that's fan. I did such a bad job. Okay. The problem is that I've chosen a game with very intricately designed characters, so it's just gonna be like this. Let's do Meg. That's gonna go even worse. It's fine. Let's do Meg. She's very like... Again, we're doing like a chibi style. Which, I should be familiar with that. Again, I have all the chibis in the entire game. Because I played so goddamn much of this game.
Tails is with Gay Sonic.
They're together. Okay. What does Megara look like? She's... This is also going to go poorly. She's a whip. Okay, I just remembered that. I'm just saying things and I remember them. She is a whip. I think she has a braid. Okay. Under sketch gun. Let's do this. I can do this. Okay. She's a whip. I'm gonna draw her whip before I forget. Like this. This is how we're going to represent a whip. Even though this isn't what whips look like. Does she have wings?
I was wrong last time about her having wings. About someone having wings. I mean, there's specific...
I'm trying to think of the boss fight, because I've done that stupid boss fight with her like 50 times. Much more than that. Much more than that. Okay. She has like a braid, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Alright, you can't see that. I think she's got the stupid little... Or she doesn't? Does she have that, like, dumb... Greek wreath? Like Zag does? Zag definitely does. And I know that, because I put him as the starting soon screen for this video, which is why we're not doing it for him first. We're waiting for me to forget him. Okay, and then she has... I have to ask you something important. Go ahead. Go right ahead. I am an open book. Unless you ask me my social security number or something. It's 69. Okay. I think she's got, like, the fucking... The armor. I mean, I know she has armor, because, yeah. Because she fights you to death several times, so she's gotta. But I think it is centered in this region. Have you ever listened to the classic Sonic Fourthly? The classic Sonic 4 games music? I have not. Is it very, very good? I am assuming it is. Otherwise, you would not have brought it up. Okay. Does she not have a skirt? I'm kind of getting the feeling she doesn't have a skirt. I'm going to say she has pants. Like armor pants. This isn't right. That's fine. That's fine. It would be a little bit wild if everyone except Megara in this entire game had a toga, but that's the theory we're going with from my very bad memory. Yes, it's very good. Okay, I will put it down for games to later listen to, for soundtracks to later listen to. What is it? Sonic Fourthly? Okay, wrote it down. I will put it on my list of games to later listen to. I'm gonna send you my Sonic playlist. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Why are we only listening to Ratchet & Clank music? Is it because I'm not on shuffle? Could that possibly be the very obvious reason? Yes, yes, play me a Hades song. Yes, thank you. I can't believe we've gone this long and we haven't listened to a Hades song yet. That's so dumb. Okay. This game's soundtrack goes so hard. If y'all can't hear the music, you need to tell me, because this needs to be very audible. It's great. Great music. Okay, she's definitely got that. Do I want to take a gamble and say Megara has wings? I feel like she's got, like... It's probably wrong. This is probably wrong. But, like, little armbands. I don't think that's correct, but it's fine. Here we go. Okay. Meg looks very angry all the time. I remember all their voices very clearly. Because they all have, like... I don't know, just the voice acting in this game is so good. I love the voices in this game. Like, I have no idea what the fuck Megara looks like, but I know that her voice is like... Zack. That's just Batman. That's just a bad Batman impression that I just did. But I can picture her voice in my head. What is up with my eraser? Okay. But I would recommend this game for, like, voice acting alone. It's so good. But also for gameplay and everything else. I just really love this game. This game, like, got me back into video games, honestly, because I was, like, a Wii kid and I loved playing, but, you know, after the Wii kind of went out of fashion, I kind of fell out of it for a couple years, and then this is what made me start PC gaming. It's a podcast that I like recommended this game, and I played it for a million years, and, like, nearly 100% in it. Like, I haven't 100% in it, but I love it to pieces. I don't know why I made her smiling. Meg never smiles. See the little bit of lip, too. Okay. 295. You sent me a Sonic playlist with 295 songs on it? I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna get claimed if I put them on my stream playlist, but I'll look into it, and if I get, sort of at least semi-conclusive evidence that they won't, then I will just see what I mean about this song soundtrack going hard? Just like little advice here: the songs with the headphones, absolutely. Only way I listen to it anyway. But I'll look into if Sega songs are gonna get claimed, and if they won't, then I will put my favorites on the stream playlist. Does she have wings? No. 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 We're gonna say no. I am missing a lot of this, though. I'm missing so many things from this. I can already tell. Oh, I keep forgetting to write their names next to them. There. Leave some space for real Megara. Not that you're not real Megara. I love you. Okay. But you're not real Megara. You look nothing like her, I'm pretty sure. You think 200 songs is a lot? I have a playlist with 723 songs. 723? 700... Let's check right now. How many songs... I have 174 on my stream playlist. God damn it. 723. I can't imagine how long that must be, like, time-wise. A friend of mine for my birthday one year made me a playlist as a present with exactly 69 songs on it, and that was 4 hours long. Granted, video game songs can be shorter sometimes, or they can be a lot longer. It's extremely hard to tell. Was it 4 hours, or was it like 6 hours? I can't remember. The first one they made me was like 20-something songs, and then it was just 2 hours long. Just 2 hours. So that I listened to all the way through the first time. This isn't what Megara looks like at all. It's fine. I'm kind of getting the feeling like she has little thingies in her hair, like little stringy thingies. My Sonic playlist has 300, but my normal playlist has 500. Jesus! I mean, I'm not judging, that's great, but where are y'all getting the time to make these? The Stardew Valley song coming on is a switch in tone from the last one. From what I remember, her armor is more like... that's wrong. Okay. This is incorrect. Everything that I'm doing right now. Doing such a bad job. I really should have done this stream with characters that were not just a franchise that does not have as intricately designed characters. I got this idea from watching somebody do an Undertale characters from memory challenge, and I was like, oh, that's cool, but I can't do that because I've never played Undertale. And I was like, well, what have I played a ton? Hades. Played it 1,000,000 times. And 1,000,000 times is not enough when you have my memory. I think she has green eyes. That I'm semi-confident about. This is incorrect. I've done this incorrectly. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, then eyes. Megara, I'm pretty sure, has green eyes. Not that color. Green eyes, not that green color. Oh, this is wrong. Shit. Not Kermit. But, bruh, I try to kill myself, but Tails keeps getting the rings. Let's see. Okay, and then she's got a little bit of a... She's got kind of lipstick, or it might just be her natural lip, is just this blue color. We're just gonna say her whip is a kind of blackish. It doesn't matter. This is already so off track. What the fuck? Okay. This is already... Things have gone off the rails. And we're not very far into the stream. Okay. There's Megara. No, it's not. That's not Megara. Is there anything else? Let me see. I'm gonna call some shots here. I think she has kind of a belt. That's wrong. It's fine. We're gonna find out in a second. Okay. Alright, let's look. Let's look up a picture of Megara. And I'm gonna have to specify Hades. Okay. She does have wings. Of course she has wings. Of course I forgot to... Okay, don't look at that picture. That picture with Deuce, we're gonna draw Deuce later. Of course she has wings. I gave Than wings, he doesn't have them. She has wings, I didn't give her them. Okay. This... I did bad again. I was gonna say this wasn't as bad. It's not as bad. It's still pretty bad. Let's... What did I do wrong here? Her whip is pink. Though I'm not sure that's not just lighting out pink. I think that her whip is just pink. I forgot that, like, she's got, like, a toga over her armor. Her armor is this gold color. She does not have a braid. I don't know where I got that from. For Nyx? No, Nyx has some whack hair going on. I did so bad. I did such a horribly bad job with this. It's fine. Okay. There's Megara. Oh, things have gone wrong. Look at my failures while I decide who to do next. Alright, there's Meg. Now... let's do Hades. Wow, you drew it exactly the same. Yes, exactly the same. I mean, at least in this case, the Meg that I drew, much more than the Thanatos that I drew, has sort of a semblance of character design. Like, she looks like a character from Hades, maybe. I just keep forgetting their stupid little collar things. They have these, like, spiky gold collars every time, and I just keep forgetting them. Okay. Let's do Hades, because Hades the character, not the game as a whole. Let's draw the entire game. Okay, he's... Again, we're doing chibi form. I feel like he's got some kind of staff. I mean, he does. It's like a trident thing. Okay. Okay, that's right. He does have that. We'll fill that in later. He's a big burly man with a big burly beard. Okay, I'm gonna try... I'm gonna try and learn lessons from what I've done wrong so far. I'm not going to, but I'm going to try. I'm gonna try my darndest. Shit, okay. We've already gone wrong. Okay, finish this quickly. So we can actually get to doing him before I completely lose the image of him in my mind. Okay, he's got, first of all, big burly beard. Because of that, and I know that I keep missing it, but I'm gonna say that he doesn't have the collar thing, because I don't think you would be able to see it. He just looks kind of like Aquaman right now, but that's fine. I don't know what I did to his eye there. That's bad. You know, the other day I was playing Sonic Origins, as one does. As one does. Of course, as one does. Just gonna draw him a big here. Okay. And he does have the sort of... I don't think it's all the way across his head. I think it's on the sides. Okay. This one was a good choice. This one will be less bad than the other ones, which is saying nothing, but it's fine. It'll be less bad, it will. Okay. I was at the Carnival Night Zone Act 1 boss, okay. And he killed right when I had hit it, and when you attack a boss in Sonic, the boss gets gray colors, so when I came back, it still had the gray colors. I think he's just got a symbol toga. Can you see his nip? Can you see his nip? I have to make an executive decision right now whether I want to draw a human man's nipple. Not human, he's a god. So not really... I'm gonna say you can see his nipple. It's not what nipples look like. We're just gonna do a dot. Okay. And then he's got some sandals. They all got sandals. I feel like he's relatively, like... I think his design is relatively simple. I think. I have no real reference for it. Yes. Okay, so... we were fighting this boss inside of it. Yes, tell me. Tell me the interesting stuff. Always tell me the interesting stuff. I have chosen to draw the nipple. Wait, is it gonna be... I thought it was a trident, but I think it's just a big ol' scythe. I think they just really love big ol' scythes in this game. It's something like that. It's something like that. Gonna check something really quick. In the 90s when Sonic 3 was made, yes. Drawing big muscles on this god dad. The pitch on that was really off, but it's fine. Okay. I don't know if that's right or if it just looks like stereotypical Greek god guy, so it just looks right. But, you know what? I'm gonna go with it's right. Because I want it to be. His arms look very naked. Michael Jackson was a fan of Sonic so much that they invited him to play Sonic 2 before it was released. So when the time came for 3, they asked him if he wanted to make music for the game. Did Michael Jackson make music for Sonic 3? That's wild. That he can have. I would have heard of it. I will believe whatever you tell me. So did he make music for Sonic 3? They invited Michael Jackson to make music for Sonic 3. This feels like a revelation right now. No, this is not the color. It's gonna go blue-black. He accepted and he assembled a team. Jesus, that sounds like the Avengers. You're making it sound like the Avengers. He assembled a team. He assembled the team for the mission of making music for Sonic 3. But right when this was happening, a controversy with Michael Jackson also happened. So did they drop him? Am I in the wrong layer? I am! Cool. Good. Okay. So they removed most of the music his team made and removed only Michael Jackson's name in the credits. Damn. That's wild. So it was like almost all Michael Jackson and his team's music. That's fucking wild. Okay. That was very interesting. Good call. Very interesting. I've done bad with his hair, but that's fine. Everything's fine. Man, I'm tired. Very late last night, I got a text from a friend of mine that was like, hey, I know it's last minute, but will you do a commission for me? And I was like, yeah, sure. And so I did like the quick sketch yesterday night, and then all day today I spent finishing this commission. So it was... I've just been crunching. Like, up until like an hour before stream. Like, when you messaged me on Discord a while ago, I was like just about to finish it. There was 3 levels of Michael Jackson theme music: Carnival Night Zone, Ice Cap Zone, and Launch Base Zone. This meant that Sonic 3 wasn't re-released as much as the others due to music problems. Oh. Interessante. Interesting. And he definitely has these. Definitely has the stupid little leaves. Because he's Greek. But in 1997 they released Sonic 3 NK on PC. Let's see. This is going to be red, actually. That's not right, but there's going to be more red than I was expecting. So, like, it's gonna be right in a way. Okay, it's gonna be like a bright red toga, for sure. For sure, for sure. Not this color. Because he's evil. And not strawberry shortcake. Changing those songs for others that were supposedly made for the PC port. But 2 years ago, they found a beta of Sonic 3. What color? What color is this man's skin? It's... I think... No, that's not it. Fuck. What color is it? It's still like a bluish, I think? I don't think I have it right, though. And he had the songs that were supposedly made for the PC port. Turned out they were songs that they had before Michael Jackson entered the development. So in Sonic Origins, they remixed those beta of those songs. Ah, cool. Damn. It is always interesting having you on stream because I get this little history lesson about Sonic every time. It is very much appreciated. I always enjoy it very much. This is wrong. This is the wrong color. This is definitely the wrong color. No! Okay. Those songs off the beta. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. I also have knowledge about Sonic 2 development. Was Sonic 2 the one that you told me, like, the original got lost or something? Because I vaguely remember that. Like, they lost it at a convention. For example, Sonic 2 was made in 8 months. 8 months? That took a second to register with me. That is a quick turnaround time. That is a sketchily quick turnaround time. Let's see. Oh, this is so wrong on so many levels. I've done so many mistakes on this. He's definitely gonna have some sort of, like, or something. Sonic 2 originally had a time travel mechanism. Oh, mechanic. You gotta tell me about that. Why did they get rid of it? Was it like because they were just under the time crunch? Or did it just like not fit in the story? Which is why Hilltop Zone is just a blue emerald tail, because it was the only time travel stage that was finished. Oh. That's fucking cool. That would have been cool. Time travel mechanic in Sonic 2. I'm gonna add, what was the remake of Sonic 1 and 2 you wanted me to play? I'm gonna add that to my games to eventually get to on stream, because I have a lot of games now that I want to play on stream, now that I've figured out how emulators work, finally. Another fun fact, there's more than 8 Sonic 2 betas online. Really? That's a lot. That seems like quite a bit. Here we go. Okay. Let's just color his shoes really quickly. This is also quite wrong. This is also going to be quite wrong. Hades. Hades. I don't think this is going to get me the result I was hoping for. Did we get a good picture of him, though? Like a good, not dramatic lighting picture. This is sort of a good picture. Okay. I forgot his stupid... Did I not save that? The fuck? Save. Thank you. Please and thank you. I got this closer than the other ones. Again, just because he has a big beard, and I remembered he had a big beard. I forgot that it does that zaggy thing. He's got big muscles. I forgot he does have a shoulder thing. He's got that skull that's sort of eating his shoulder. He's got this stupid fucking skull. And he doesn't, he has like way extra, really unnecessarily extra wreath on his head. Sonic 1 SMS Remake and Sonic 2 SMS Remake. But don't worry, those games don't work on emulator, they're exe files. So does that mean... Shit. Does that mean I can just play them, like, just like, from my computer without a lot of, like, prep? Probably. Oh, they must... Of course they wouldn't work on emulator because they're fan remakes. That makes a lot of sense. He does have a stupid little thingy, though. In one of his big boss fights. Or maybe he doesn't. He definitely does. I don't know what it looks like, but he has it somewhere. I know I should probably draw Zagreus, but I keep accidentally seeing him. EXE means executable, so yes, rad. I'm gonna write down Sonic 1 SMS Remake and Sonic 2. Before I forget. 1 and 2 SMS Remake. Okay, there we go. Now I won't forget again, so you won't have to deal with me asking 50 times, which I usually do. But yeah, I want to play that at some point, but I probably won't get to it very soon, because now I have a ton of things that I want to play now that I've worked out how to do emulators. And by worked out, I mean figured out what emulators are. Fan-made stuff works on emulators? No, yeah, it would, but generally I would think if you were going to make something like that, then you would make it, I don't know, so that it could work on PC just without one, but you're right, actually. You're right. That makes sense that it would work out in emulators. Should I do Dusa next? I want to do Dusa. She's just a head. Dusa's just a cute little head. There's something called ROM hacks, which are fan-made modifications of the old games. Dusa's just like a fun little head. She's already a chibi. Okay. I don't even know why I did that. I didn't even need to. Okay. So Dusa is just a fun little head. She has snakes. Obviously, because she's Medusa. I just really want to draw Dusa for real now, because she's very cute. She's just adorable. And she's got... I do remember very vividly that she has a little feather duster that she's holding with one of her snakes. Super Mario World stream when? No joke, when I was setting up the Sonic Chaos stream, a friend of mine texted me and was like, yo, I'm setting up an emulator do a Mario RPG stream, and I was like, that sounds terrible. And he sent me a picture, and he's like, yeah, it sucks. I'm so excited. What I want to do is a Kirby stream. I want to do Kirby Superstar Ultra, because that game is my fucking childhood. Like, legitimately. I already have the ROM installed and everything. I just gotta... I've got the ROM installed. I mapped the controls to my plug-in controller. I just really want to do a Kirby stream. Because I love Kirby. I love Kirby a lot. Okay. Her face is smaller than this. Okay. Is it? Okay, but Deuce has got... I feel like I have the best chance of actually getting Dusa right, because she's a fucking... She's just Medusa. She's just Medusa, but as a head. I love Dusa, she's so great. Okay, so I'm just drawing hair with bulbs at the end. I'm not drawing snakes. This is not snakes. This is sort of what her hair looks like. It's got snakes. It's the extent to which I'm getting this correct. I feel like it goes up more. Okay, let's redo some of this. This is going poorly. Okay. It's fine. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. No one can prove otherwise. Alright. Deuces like that. Deuces like that. She doesn't have a nose, because she's a little chibi. And then they give her cute little fangs. And she's nervous all the time, so I should make her like... They always give her that little bead of sweat, because she's always panicking over something. Very relatable. Bro, I knew you were gonna say Kirby Superstar because no one likes Kirby Dream Land 3. I've never played Kirby Dream Land 3. I want to play Kirby Superstar because it was literally... It was the first game I got on my DS when I was a kid. And it was the only one I ever finished. Like, as a child, Kirby Superstar was the only game I ever finished, like, completely. I did the entire main campaign. I didn't bother with the side shit. But I did the whole main campaign, and I didn't do that with any games. Like, I had a ton of games on my DS, and I only ever played Kirby. And I just playing Sonic Chaos made me very much yearn for some good, like, I don't know, just classic Nintendo content. I know that Sonic is a Nintendo, but, you know, the vibe. Bro, so in Sonic Origins, there's a mirror mode, and God, is it confusing. Oh, this looks bad. I really want to draw Dusa for real after this, because I feel like I could actually do her justice. And she's got kind of the snake eyes, because again, she's a snakehead. How did I do so poorly with this? She has so few details. She's just a head. I think the first game I beat was Diddy Kong Racing on the DS. But what does mirror mode mean? That sounds confusing. Like, I am not surprised that would be confusing. Okay. Colors. She's just Medusa's head, so colors should not be that hard. They will be, but they shouldn't be. That's not it. That's not it. Hey, that's not it at all. Not even a little bit. Okay. Like this, sort of. Like this, sort of a little. Nope. So I'm gonna change that color in a second. But yeah, I had... What games did I have on my DS as a kid? I had Kirby Superstar Ultra. I had... a, like, horse farm game. Like, where you groomed horses. I had Pet Spa. I feel like I had some kind of Barbie game. Maybe the horse one was a Barbie game. I had Nintendogs. That's a staple. Nintendogs is a staple for any child with an undiagnosed anxiety disorder. If you didn't have Nintendogs and when you were a child, I don't know what to tell you. I had Nintendogs. I'm trying to remember what other ones. They were all really weird. The game, but in reverse. Oh, that sucks. God, I hate the game modes like that. They mess me up so bad. I had Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Black. I didn't. You did. I'm reading the chat, obviously. All of mine were really weird because I wasn't like a gamer as a kid. I just kind of... Like, the only reason I had Kirby was because my uncle heard that I had a DS, and he's like, oh, here's a good Kirby game. I was like, okay. And then I played it, and I loved it. But the rest of them were all like, here is a bargain bin DS game that your aunt got you for 50 cents at GameStop. Like, here is a thing that we thought a child might like. And they were right. I usually liked the games. But Jeebus, were there some strange ones? I'm trying to think of... But there was like the Pet Spa one, which might have been a Barbie game, or maybe it wasn't, and I'm just going insane. But the Pet Spa one was like... Pets would come to this island. It was an island, first of all, which was never explained. And it had kind of a Stardew Valley setup. Where you opened the game and you were like, yes, you've inherited your grandmama's, like, island pet spa. And now she's passed on and she needs you to take care of it. Except nobody died because it was a DS game for 3-year-olds. But you have your grandmama's pet spa now. The colors are so off. It's fine. And... you've been given this pet spa, and then you have to, like, bathe them, and teach them tricks, and clean up their shit. There's a surprising amount of cleaning up their shit, honestly. No, all the games I had were hand-me-down from my cousin. Yeah, I didn't have any cousins who played games. They all did stupid sports things. I went over to my cousin's house once, and he was like, hey, do you want to play basketball? And I was like, no, absolutely not. And he's like, okay, do you want to play Legos? And I was like, sure, we can build Legos. And then he just kind of used the Legos as action figures, and I got bored very quickly. And he's like, do you want to see my cork collection? And I was like, weirdly, that is the most interesting thing you've said to me so far. I would absolutely love to see your cork collection. Like, mostly because it's just very interesting to me that this guy he was like the rowdiest kid I knew my entire childhood, and he was just like, do you want to see my cork collection? I was like, yes, this is an interesting character development for you. I think that's gonna be all for Dusa. I have a gamer cousin who gave me a fucking Pinball Metroid game. The first game I got for Switch, technically I had two first ones. One was Mario Kart, my dad got me, and then my grandma got me the Switch, and with the Switch, she bought me Star Wars Pinball, which is not enjoyable for me personally.
Give me a pinball Metroid game that I ended up throwing in the trash. I don't blame you.
She's only got a few snakes. That's mostly what I got wrong. And I got so many things wrong. Oh, I forgot to write her name again. Okay. Here's Dusa. But not really, because it looks nothing like Dusa. Poor Dusa. I'm so sorry I butchered you. You're like one of the best characters.
First game I had was Mario Kingdom Battle and Rayman Legends. It came with a console.
Let me see. Oh, my fucking... Sorry, I just realized that... What? Post. What? What is happening? This is not supposed to be a video. What's happening? I'm sorry, I'm having technical difficulties over here. Whatever.
Stream just froze. I'm having my own... I wasn't even having stream difficulties. Okay, good, it's working. Yeah, it might have just been me, because I just stopped for a second, because I'm a dumbass, and I tried to... I've been trying to post on TikTok when I'm going live, because it's embarrassing, and I don't like promoting myself, but also it works, because it gets people to come to the stream. And I thought I posted a story on TikTok to show people, but I didn't, and then TikTok was just like, oops, we hate you. Okay, that's Hades. I'm not even gonna try Nyx. I have Nyx written down. I'm just gonna show you Nyx, so you know why I'm not trying Nyx, because she's beautiful and great and one of the best characters, and she's also the most complicatedly drawn character of all time. That's why I'm not drawing Nyx. Because she's just so complicated looking. She's the most complicated person. She looks extremely complicated, and she's also, like, so pretty, but... So we're not trying Nyx. Okay, I'm back. Hi! Welcome back. Let's see. We're going for an hour and 16. Let's do one more, at least. Stream be poggers. Yeah, I think it's just for it freezing up for you. I'm sorry that your internet's not working, but I also hope that it's not on the stream's end. I mean, on my end, because that would be unfortunate. But I want to do at least one more. I feel like we should do Zagreus, but I think I have an unfair advantage with that because he was the starting Zoom screen. But we're gonna try him anyway, because I have the memory of a small frog who just drank bleach, so it's fine. I'm not gonna remember anyway. Here, he's gonna have his sword. I don't know why I'm choosing to do dynamic posing in this drawing from memory stream, but it's fine. It's fine, it works. This is accurate too, because I use the sword most often when I'm playing, so. Your streams are like the only thing I have to see. Aw. Aw. Well, I'm glad that you come to, because you are, no doubt, Pokey, you are a delight to have on stream. So I'm very glad that I can be a source of joy in your life. I am glad that I can entertain you with my cool voice and my stupid little drawings and my being very bad at video games. For some reason, all the people I watch stopped streaming.
It really sucks when, like, your favorite creator just kind of stops. I haven't had that happen in a while. But not, like, permanently anyway. But I did have, like, the only streamer that I watched, like, consistently, like, every time they stream. They just stopped streaming for a couple months. And I was like, God, I really hope you aren't just done. Because I really enjoy your content. You were a source of very just good laughs and good vibes in my life. So I hope that you're not just gone. Let's see. I don't know why I'm giving Zag a little. Okay.
So Zagreus has, in 2021, 4 YouTubers I watched left YouTube. What am I doing?
Okay. Yeah, I haven't had somebody leave that I really, really enjoy in a while. Which is good, because it's always a huge bummer. Like, you understand it. You know, I always understand, because, like, it's a lot of work. You know, I only stream on a not very, you know, very demanding basis. And it's still, it's a lot of work. I enjoy it a lot. So I don't plan on stopping anytime soon, by any means. But, you know, especially understandable when very popular people leave. And especially with, like, YouTube videos, you gotta edit, you gotta, like, I think it's a whole thing. But it's also a huge bummer. Because it's really nice to just find a creator that, like, you genuinely enjoy very much. And when they leave, it is fucking Bummerville. It sucks. Alright, he's got a big old sword. It's, like, fucking huge. Like, actually. That might be a little too huge. We're gonna pretend it's not. See? What did I tell you about not actually having an unfair advantage on this character, who I've seen several times throughout the stream? Because I have the memory of mayonnaise that was brought to life. Can you see? Was I right, by the way, about the nipple thing? You can't tell. Just for the hell of it. I don't even think you can see Zag's nipples. We're gonna say you can. I think he has a pretty similar outfit to Hades.
Want to know a funny story? Absolutely. Hit me with it.
I think Zag is a pretty simple design. I don't think he has any, like, major thingamabobs or whatever. Very poorly drawn Zagreus live on stream. Very large eyes I just gave him. It's fine. No, it's not. I'm gonna fix that.
I met my best friend through YouTube? That's so nice!
I'm always too shy to,
Like, I saw her on a stream I was watching, and then I went to another stream and she was there. So my younger mind was like, oh, I've seen her on 2 streams. Guess I'll subscribe to her.
I've always wanted to,
I very often, magic happen.
yay, magic happen. But I often get the urge to, like, reach out to more people whose content I follow and who follow me back, because I have a lot of like art mutuals on Instagram. And you are pretty much the only one I talk to, unfortunately, because I'm very bad at initiating things with people. And it's a bummer, because there's a lot of people, like on Instagram especially, who I would really love to get to know better and talk to, but I get extremely nervous. I just get very, very nervous. Like, there's one person who we have been following each other for literally years at this point. And we like all each other's posts, and she'll comment sometimes, I'll comment on hers. And I've never talked to her. And it's like a bummer, because I don't know, she seems like a really cool person. I'm also bad at talking to people. Well, I'm glad that you're not bad at talking to me. Okay. I've been giving everyone like way too blue skin, except for Megara. She's literally just blue. But is this what Zag looks like? I'm gonna say it is. I'm gonna say that's what he looks like. I don't think it is, but it's fine. I don't think it is. Oh, I should write his name. At least this time I remembered. At least this time I remembered before. Before I was done completely. Wow, I'm fading. Yeah, I think this will end up being the last one. That's okay. Glad we can go out on Zagreus. He's a good boy. He's such a good boy. But I'm extremely bad at talking to people because I have an anxiety disorder. And it's a lot easier on stream, honestly. Like, you would think that this would be very difficult for me because I have so much anxiety about talking to other people. But honestly, this is like the easiest for me, just because other people initiate the conversation. And most of the time, if no one's here, I'm not like nervous because no one's here. I'm just like, I can talk about whatever the fuck I want. And if someone is here, I get to bounce off of somebody. It's great. I get nervous talking to new people, mostly on BCs. Like, I am never on voice chat with new people. It is so extremely rare for me to even, like, talk to new people over just regular chat. It is, I don't know, it's just very scary for me. And I wish it wasn't. Like, it's less scary than it was before, certainly. Now that I've been in therapy for several years, and I'm on antidepressants, it's less scary than it was by far. But it is difficult, and I wish I was better in it. But you know what? One day at a time. You gotta be shitty at something. Otherwise, what is your character development? Sometimes I get panic attacks and say, oh well, my mic isn't working today, stupid thing. Oh. Oof, but also I feel that quite bad. When I worked at my old job, I used to work at Dunkin' Donuts. Everybody there, except for one person, who I still keep in touch with, is still a very good friend of mine. Everybody thought I was very weird, because I never talked. And then the one person who reached out to me, who is still my friend today, was like, yeah, you know, you're really, really weird otherwise, because you just kind of ignore people when they start talking. He was like, no, I don't ignore you. I literally don't hear you, because I have an auditory processing disorder, so I can't hear anything you say. Like, if I'm not making eye contact with you, sometimes I just don't hear anything that's happening. So I both don't hear anyone, and if they haven't approached me first, I don't approach them, and sometimes I don't even realize they're approaching me because I can't hear them. It's
I'm bad at stuff. Bro, like, with my best friend, talked once on an Instagram call, and we were, like, awkwardly laughing and didn't know what to say. Lasted 30 seconds.
It'd be like that sometimes. Like I said, I've gotten better at it over time, but I can sympathize very much. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. I don't think I did this right. I don't think I've drawn this man correctly. Which I haven't drawn any of them correctly, so it's really fine. It's really actually so fine.
You know, since I mostly talk to people in English because Twitch. I think Zagreus has heterochromia. So one of his eyes, I'm pretty sure... Is it orange and red? That seems too similar, honestly. Orange and green? That doesn't seem right. I don't know how to be as charming as I am on Spanish streamers, except the ones that I already knew before entering the Twitch. You're so lost in the sauce. You just... That's impressive, though. You learned a second language so well that you're more... At least to you, you're more charming in that language than you are in your native language. That is impressive, on a certain level. Let's see. Okay. Is there any last minute changes I want to make to Zag? I mean, he's got a little fire coming out of everywhere, but I'm not gonna draw that. Let's see how wrong I got Zagreus. He does have a shoulder thing. They all have stupid shoulder things that I keep forgetting. And he has pants. I forgot his pants and his big... Is he not wearing feet? Is he not... Did I say, is he not wearing feet? Is that a thing that I said with my human mouth? I said, I saw he wasn't wearing shoes, and I said, is he not wearing feet? Who am I? Is he not wearing feet? Obviously, I mean online, because you know on real life I speak Spanish 24/7. Yeah, I know. I know. Because you are in Spain, obviously. So it would be pretty strange if you just... But yeah, he's not wearing feet. That's right, because there's some line somewhere where he just kind of... He says some weird shit about how the coals are hot in his feet or something. It's very weird. Yeah, Grace, you're so weird. And you have kind of a pain kink, I think. Okay. I think that's... Ooh. Oops. Whew. Alright, I think that's going to be the last one. Yeah. How long did we go? An hour and 32. That's not bad. But here. Let's crop Hades out of the frame. But thank you. As always, this went horribly. This went even worse than I was expecting. I did not get anything even a little bit right. But it was still fun, so it's fine. But I love every one of them. They're all my children. You know what? They're not, they don't look like they're supposed to, but I don't look like I'm supposed to. So it's fine. Like, they're just not the characters anymore. Megara? No, your name is... Your name is... Hold on. Moon Pie. She's not Megara anymore, she's Moon Pie. Because I did so bad. They're amazing. Anyway, thank you as always, Pokey, for coming to... I'm gonna keep that on, actually. That stays on now. Thank you for coming to chat with me. Oh yeah, you got something to say before we leave? Here, I'm gonna rename all of them while you tell me whatever it is you need to tell me. This is... One. Your name is now... Donk. And you are... Zig. Nothing. Next stream I'll tell you. Alright. I'll probably stream again pretty soon, so... Are you sure? Are you sure? Because you can tell me now. Zig? James fits better. Okay, you're right. James. Now his name is James. Whoever joined us right at the end, hi. This is Thwan, Moon Pie, Donk, and James. That's my new children's names. You sure? Okay. I'll catch you next stream then. As always, thank you for coming to watch. Thank you for chatting with me. And you know what? Thank you for those things I just said already. And as always, I've got YouTube, I got an Instagram, I got all the things. It's all on my About page, if you don't know about them already. And thank you for coming to this stream, and hopefully, I'll see you at another stream another day. Bye-bye.